Here with Miggs.
Hey, Miggs.
Say hi, Miggs.
Oh, we're Miggs.
Hi, Miggs.
Introduce yourselves.
Miggs. Michael.
Mini Miggs.
I'm Don.
That's
Still
Ryan.
Michael.
This is Ryan. Right
Still
here.
Michael.
This guy is Ryan right here.
All right.
That's Michael.
So, Miggs, tell us a little bit about this new tour with Green River Ordnance.
That's too personal.
And how did the opportunity come about?
Well, that's too personal.
That's, yeah.
I don't like to get that personal in my conversation.
Well, I like to be personal.
He had to...
How did it come about? Wait, repeat the question.
How's the tour going with Green River Ordnance, and how did it come about?
Well, so far it's going
Beautiful, thank you.
first show. But we played a show with those guys in LA, and they're really nice guys. And so far backstage, we're hanging out and having fun. And those guys like to kind of prank bands, and we like to have a good time. So it'll be fun to see what happens. And the opportunity came about because we're freaking Miggs. That kind of stuff happens for Miggs. I don't know. It just we're gonna get killed. We're on a freeway driving in an RV. We just got asked to be on the tour. And they're nice guys and whatever. Man, why is she probing us so hard?
That's actually most
Tough questions.
Okay. Miggs has been through its fair share of members. What makes this trio work?
Distance.
Blackmail.
Blackmail. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I think the first interview was better.
Oh,
Well, it's because you got to.
she's already disrespecting us. We don't like to be disrespected. So what makes this band work is that we all know what the job is. Like, no, there isn't. We all certainly have our own egos, and we all feel certain ways probably about music and about our music and about all of that. But when we're doing this, we all make it work, and it's all about chemistry. Like, the best bands, the best relationships aren't about always the best musicians. Though I would say that I get to play with some pretty great musicians. These guys are really, really good at what they do, and it just works.
Miggs has been through its fair share of members. What makes this trio work?
What makes this band work is that we all know what the job is. Like, no, there isn't. We all certainly have our own egos, and we all feel certain ways probably about music and about our music and about all of that. But when we're doing this, we all make it work, and it's all about chemistry. Like, the best bands, the best relationships aren't about always the best musicians. Though I would say that I get to play with some pretty great musicians. These guys are really, really good at what they do, and it just works. The album came together organically for us. I've never made an album where just the three guys, we were just in there and just kind of one thing after another, just kind of laid stuff down, and it was.
I gave it an okay.
Oh, you gave him okay? Okay. And it went really well. So the album was fun to make, and it sounds like people kind of are responding to it. It hasn't gone platinum yet, but we're hoping with your help.
Okay.
Has there been any criticism?
Yeah.
You know what? You're always going to get that. And what kills me sometimes is when people will say, oh, they sound like every other band that's out today. And truthfully, we know that's not the way it is, because if that were the truth, we wouldn't be taking the long road. We would have taken a lot easier path. You know, we don't want to dumb down the lyrics and dumb down the music necessarily. Not that everything has to be complicated, but a song like Girls and Boys that Ryan wrote the music for it's not your standard sort of light fare that's on the radio. And so that makes it a little tougher. So radio has been good to us, but they certainly aren't exactly sure where to place us, because we don't care about being in one camp too heavily, and that's probably hurt us a little bit, but in the end, I don't care. I want to make music. I want to do music that I can feel good about, as opposed to like, let's go be the next, insert your name here, you know?